The functionality of this cheap motherboard is hard to overlook. For example, it offers 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and Bluetooth support. Wireless connectivity is not a feature you expect at this price, so it's good to see that here. We acknowledge the fact that many people would like to use this motherboard for their home theater PCs or using it in a rig in their living room. For those purposes, having wireless connectivity is a must. It's good to see that ASRock delivers in that regard. Fortunately, the power delivery design is quite good here. This isn't built for ridiculous overclocking capable processors, but the VRMs are more than capable for something like the Ryzen 7 2700X. Keep in mind that the max RAM speed is a bit limited at 3466 MHz. It can manage 3600 MHz speeds with a bit of tweaking, but nothing more. Not a major issue, as 3200 to 3600 tends to be the sweet spot for Ryzen. The design is not much to write home about. While this is an extremely functional motherboard, it does look a bit basic and generic. The aesthetic downplays the value, since this board covers all the basic needs for a gaming motherboard. For example, the rear panel cover and power delivery heatsink are not present. Sure, ASRock had to cut down on the price, but the addition of both would have added a bit to the design. Similar to other ITX boards, this one features a full-length PCIe slot. You also have an M2 slot at the back, which is PCIe Gen 3. The position of this slot is a bit unconventional. This motherboard also lacks hardware buttons. After taking all that into consideration, the ASRock B450 Gaming ITX is still a very capable gaming motherboard. The network connectivity features and overall performance are proof of that. Just about what we like is the affordable pricing, the decent VRM configuration, and the built-in Wi-Fi. On the downside, it lacks memory overclocking, the design is generic, and there are no hardware buttons. Our rating for VRM design is 8 out of 10. Aesthetics, 7 out of 10. Connectivity, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating of 8.25 out of 10. So what do you think? Do you like this motherboard? Check another video where we reviewed the 5 best motherboards for the Ryzen 7 2700X and see if any of these is a better option for you. Tell us in the comments what you think, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Have an awesome day.